fine. You'll be fine. Just speak from the heart.
Okay.
And if people can sense when it's not genuine, so just speak from the heart. Be genuine.
Okay.
And just tell them how you really feel. Okay.
Okay.
All right, babe. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. What up, doers? It's your girl D here with another video. Let's get into it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Is this actually happening? Am I getting canceled? I am so done with this culture, cancel culture that is in our generation. Logan Paul was canceled recently. James Charles canceled, and now Do Legacy's canceled. Y'all, I can't with the internet switching on our asses like that. Okay, so the reason why I'm making a response video, I never thought I was gonna make one of these, but apparently it's necessary. And it's necessary because two things. First, the comments that I've gotten is they are so against my being, my natural state of being, that I had to address it. And secondly, Kirsten herself has tweeted not once, but twice. And if it was once, I'd be like, okay, but you know how people say, you know how women say, I'm fine to things, and then when they say it more than once, they ain't fine. So I'm fine means that they're not fine. So I'm genuinely thinking that Kirsty took offense by this, which was not my, first of all, I didn't even know that Pentatonix or Kirsty is watching they're actually watching my videos. I didn't even know, and I can't even celebrate it. I can't even, cause it's a big deal. It's a big deal when the people you react to watch your video, and it hurts. It actually hurts when they've completely misinterpreted my intentions and what I was saying. So let's rewind. What happened? What actually happened? So I thought, let me just go back. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let me just, because I say things, they just come out. This is how I am. This is why you follow this channel, is because I am authentic. I just talk. Because I used to be a perfectionist, and I used to think before I talked, like this comment here suggested, babes, if I did this, if I would think before I talk, nothing would get out there, nothing would be on YouTube, nothing would come out, because I would be overthinking everything, and that would drive me mental. I've worked so hard to release and let go of that OD of overthinking and controlling and analyzing everything I say before I say it, to being this free spirit animal that I just say what I think, and I think what I say. It's just because then I could stand by it. I could state it today and say, this is not an apology video, but I do want to understand why this reaction have happened. I react to videos a certain way. Apparently there's a reaction to my reaction. It's like motherfucking obsession. Oh. I'm making jokes because this is who I am, but I don't want you to mistake it as I'm taking this lightly. I'm not, okay? But okay, let's go into this. Right. So, if we look at this video, 4,000 views, 239 thumbs up, and 71 thumbs down. Usually my ratio to my thumbs downs are really low. Usually it's single digits. It's usually a 3 or 5 people that don't like it, when thousands of people have watched it. I pride myself for having a really low dislike and up-like ratio. I'm really thankful for that. My doers are a passionate bunch, so they make themselves heard. And when they don't like anything, you let me know, because that's what you do. Ooh, Kirsty has gained a little weight. Are we talking pregnancy? Hello, girl. Okay, so what I said was, Kirsty has gained a little weight. Are we talking pregnancy? Hello, girl. Okay. When I said she seems to have gained weight, a lot of you just went to, did you just call her fat? No. That's not what I did. I said she gained weight. And the reason why is because her boobs looks, I got none, so I can't say, but I'm picture. And she looked like she had this glow, right? listen, I went to pregnancy instead of just she gained weight for the sake of gaining weight, which is that also happens to a lot of us. There's a problem though that I think is bigger than the fact that I just said, I just want to know, like, when does gaining weight mean something bad? I feel like that's what I just said. She's gained weight and all of a sudden it became a thing of me calling her fat and body shaming her, which is not at all my intention. Kirsty, I never meant to body shame you or any woman whatsoever for that matter. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm all about the body, the female embodiment and just loving everything about us, okay? So the fact that I would do something like this, it's not just like, it just goes against my nature. Again, it goes against what I believe, what I breathe, what I preach, right? Oh, okay. See, this is what I mean. The boobs, do you, okay? Again, the female empowerment. This is what I say. For me, she looks amazing, okay? Because I said she has gained weight doesn't mean A, it's something negative, 2, she is fat, 3, she has to change or do something about it. No, I just made an observation. She has gained weight. How? And then everyone went to attack, saying it's unnecessary to comment about her weight. Why? Why can't we talk about these things? Why is it so that we can't talk about weight with women? This is so taboo. This is bigger than me and Kirsty and this community. It is much, much bigger than that. It's about the fact that we can't talk about weight, women, different sizes and shapes, and just because adding weight, just because someone has added weight, it automatically becomes, it's something negative. You calling her fat, you is disrespectful, you is this, you is that, pointing finger, attacking the person. When the bigger issue is, why is it that just because, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna take a break. Right, I'm actually boiling because this is the problem. I am in Mallorca right now for 3 months photographing families on holiday. They book me and then I capture these beautiful moments. And literally a week ago, I had this mom and with a 1-year-old child and her husband on a holiday. And I swear to God, we did a photo shoot and every single photo, she's like, I look fat here, I look fat here, I look fat there. I have a double neck there, I have a double chin there. I have my shoulders look big. How does shoulders look big? Like, it just broke my heart. And I had to have a moment with her and have a pep talk to her. Because it's like, it breaks my heart that all these beautiful women out there think and look at themselves. And not a single time did the dad say, I look fat there, I look chubby there, my hips looks this and no, not a single time. But the mom was every single photo. And I'm like, no, enough. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? This is much bigger than, I'm so glad this happened. Like, I woke up after posting this video feeling sick to my fucking stomach, but I'm so glad that this is going through, because if this doesn't happen, then we wouldn't have this conversation. It's not okay. I'm sounding like a black angry woman. This is for me genuinely curious. Maybe I've missed something in the stories in the PTX community. This is just pure ignorance and me trying to figure out what I've missed. Yes, girl. Again, yes, girl. Hit it, girl. Because you is fabulous hitting those notes. And then I put this in because I thought it was kind of funny.
Kristen, I remember calling her Kristen.
This is in the beginning. Remember in the beginning of Pentatonix when I tried to, like, when I was reading their names and this Kristen, and y'all went, Kirsty, it's Kirsty, it's pronounced Kirsty, and y'all went at me. And yeah, I think that's like a year ago. And it's funny that I mentioned it here, that you all went at me, and then literally after this video, y'all went at me again. Kirsty, you have a strong, the Pentaholics are supporting you, which I love. And I support you too, because I'm a Pentaholic. I thought that was so funny. Again, complimenting her. Commenting about shoes, her shoes. Okay, so that is essentially it when it comes to the comments that I've made. Let's go comments that you've made about this video. Miss Pregnancy low-key, high-key shaded you on Twitter, which I was super surprised about. The fact that Kirsty shaded me on Twitter, I was like, So I went on Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. When I go to Twitter, she released a link, okay? Is how pregnant was formed. She released a video about pregnancy, which I thought was kind of funny, and I didn't take so much from it. Half the people didn't know what her tweet was about. Half the video obviously watched my videos, or my followers as well, and knew exactly what the response was about. And what really hit me was when Kirsty said, no, I'm making a joke and rolling with the punches, which means she considered my video as me throwing a punch at her. And that's when it hurt me. Like, that's when I understood that I've actually done damage. I can't apologize for what I said because I still stand by it. There's nothing wrong about talking about weight and women and gaining weight. It's nothing bad. But I feel awful and I apologize profusely if Kirsty or any other woman took offense. This is not what I mean. This is not what I stand for. And this is probably the best roast I've seen all day. I mean, a legendary video in my opinion, because I'm due legacy. I get it. It's funny, but I seriously stayed until 5 a.m. in the morning reading these comments and thinking, should I make this a response video? Should I not? How should I react to this? Okay, so literally in the beginning of the conversation, you heard Fatma. Fatma is my person. You've seen her in this.
Wait, his voice is amazing. He's really good, babe. Like, no, getting nothing. I can't.
That's my girl. She keeps me sane. Like, when things go wrong, she keeps me grounded. She keeps me connected. Okay, and she's a mom of two. Okay, a great, fantastic mom of two. She's raising two beautiful individual girl and a boy, right? And she actually gave me some perspective. She's like, you know what? When women aren't pregnant and they've been called pregnant, it's not as joyful as you might think. And she gave me another perspective that wasn't me, right? Because that's all I go with. It's myself. It's like, if somebody called me pregnant, I'm not pregnant. But other women can take offense of this, and it can hurt them, and I get it. And for that, I apologize, honestly. But I never meant it as something bad or malicious or something. But I think there's one thing that we need to talk about, and that is, just because you said someone has gained weight, it doesn't mean something negative. And the fact that everyone jumped to that means that there's a construct in our world where people just go, weight gain, bad. Oh, y'all have to be skinny. Nah. And I know a lot of people are gonna be triggered with what I'm gonna say next, and that is literally, this. I am right now currently trying to gain weight, right? And I've been the same weight for 5 years. No matter how much I eat, nothing helps. Like, I eat, I do everything. No, nothing helps. I am the same weight always. There is a category of women, skinny women, that want to gain weight, that can't talk about their gain weight because people just go, oh, so you can eat whatever you want and you won't gain weight and that's a problem for you, right? And I'm like, yes, it is actually a problem, but we can't actually talk about this. Skinny women can't talk about us wanting to gain weight because we are so terrified that we're gonna offend everyone that isn't skinny, considered skinny. This whole thing just made me just go grrr. I've also created one episode podcast that I haven't released, and I never thought I was gonna want to release it, and it's literally about self-esteem and body issues amongst women. It's a female empowerment body podcast, because there isn't a podcast out there where women talk about self-esteem and how they're comfortable in their own skin. So I was like, why don't I just release one where I literally go on a rant? Okay, I'm just in front of a mic, camera, and I just go on a bloody rant because I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of women looking at themselves in the mirror and not feel like they're not good enough, because we are, goddammit, good enough. Oh, okay, so this is it. I can read a bunch of other comments, but there's no point. Kristen is perfect in every possible way, and we should be treated like a queen. I never said anything otherwise, and nobody's perfect. Come on, guys, let's be real. Kirsty is an amazing person, absolutely. A beautiful voice, absolutely. She looks fly as hell, yes. No matter how she looks, she's fly as hell, because she's a Pentatonix. She stands in her own skin with her own 2 feet, and she sings every single time with pure grace. That's what makes her beautiful. Not that she's gay and lust and whatever. Ugh. But listen, not everyone was like hating, because here's a love comment. I love Do Legacy, Pentatonix, and Mitch. Heart. Yay. And then also, here's one that just really like, oh, okay. This made my day, honestly. Okay, I've read all these comments and I'm disappointed in the doers. Dee has been nothing but supportive of all the PTX members. Yes, she spoke what she was thinking, and maybe should have thought first. How many of you have never put your foot in your mouth, so to speak? How many of you are perfect? Dee's not perfect, and neither are any of us. Preach, my lord, preach. We can disagree with a thought or opinion and still be respectful. Please respect Dee. And you have already she has already publicly apologized for a slip up, referring to the tweet I posted. And when it comes to her opinion to Mitch not having a lead in the song, she's allowed to her opinion just like everyone. Dee, you're still awesome. Thank you, and thank you for all your videos. Please continue to bring us more. Okay. So, not every doer is upset about this and don't think it's a big deal. And I think it's people who, first of all, know me. They know where I'm coming from. Secondly, understand that weight and usually it's people that follow me on Instagram. Like, they know everything that I post on Instagram is about loving yourself, living your best life, and continuously, like, this is what I post every single day. Like, every single day, 7 posts a week. 7 posts a day. I post about, you know, loving yourself no matter who you are, living your best life, because you only live once, and living with passion. So for me, it is so evident that when I say anything about weight, it's never anything bad. And I think we need to step back and think about why we reacted the way we reacted about someone saying someone has gained weight and never meaning anything about it. I never said in the video, ew, she looks ugly, or has she gained weight? Oh, she gained. I was like, ooh, she's gained weight, girl. Okay, ooh, the boobs looks perky. That's basically what I said. Good stuff, and then I kept reinforcing positivity, like, yes, girl, do you, girl. These are all lifting a person up. Okay. I think this is enough. I didn't want this to be a long video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this video is not gonna get as many views as the actual shallow shade video that I just posted, but I'm hoping this will explain a little bit. Thank you so much, doers, for watching. Kirsty, I hope you watch this video as well, and I genuinely want to say, girl, I did not mean to hurt you, and if I did, I sincerely apologize. Doers, Kirsty, live with passion.